Never.
I have not, but Skip, I will give the Athletic credit. We have the same top four. We just have them in different order. I have Jerry 1, I put LT 2, I put Tom Brady 3, I have Jim Brown 4. The reason why I put Jerry numbers in an era in which they ran the football is so far ahead of the second and third best. It's not even close, Skip. The 23, he was already the greatest quarterback, but I told you this also. I said, Skip, if he wins this game, he's the MVP. He passes Jerry, he passes LT, and a lot of people say Jim Brown. Tom Brady is the greatest football player in the 97-year history of the NFL. 22,000 receiving yards, 197 touchdowns. He's 5,000 yards clear of the next closest, which is Larry Fitzgerald, who's currently doing. So I'm saying if he had won this game, he was going to be the greatest player. He was going to pass Jerry because I gave it to, I thought Jerry and LT. I go back and forth between Lawrence Taylor and Jerry Rice. Throw Jim Brown in there because what he did in the 9 years he played. Yeah. But Skip, now for me, what do you think? He's 41 receiving touchdowns ahead of the next closest, which is Randy Moss, who's been retired for 8 years. He's 51 more total touchdowns than the next closest. That's Moss and T.O. He has 32 more touchdowns than Emmitt Smith. And you was in Emmitt in his prime, and you know how many touchdowns Emmitt scored every year, and he kept every last one of those. So I'm saying if he had won this game, he was going to be the greatest player. He was going to pass Jerry because I gave it to, I thought Jerry and LT. I go back and forth between Lawrence Taylor and Jerry Rice. Throw Jim Brown in there because what he did in the 9 years he played. Yeah. But Skip, now for me,